Alright, so I totally made the mistake of watching Dragon Blitz stream for a few minutes and then was like, you know what, I want to play Soten again, but this time I'm going to go with some more normal settings. So we've got just a straight Warlock run, nothing crazy going on. First castle start. I've got the randomized second castle portal, but we're starting first castle, so we won't have that little annoyance. Yeah, let's do this. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Just straight up normal run. AAA for... Ah! In case anyone wondered what happens if you use the Alucart shield, nothing. Drops are randomized, but not super random in this case. And we are going to have our equipment stolen by death. Like, let's look at the stats. Oh, man! Couldn't get any lower. 1, 1, 1. And the maximum intelligence. Because this is Warlock, after all. Where magic is king. I'm just going to double check that the areas are locked. Yep. Very locked. And here comes Death to steal all our stuff.
What?
It's alright. We got, like, magic and shit. We'll do this. It'll be fine. You know what? Let's see what's in here. Probably nothing. Alright, so that's what they had to give me. First relic is sword card. Oh, hello! We may have to come back and get you. Just depends. Double check a few things real quick. Alright, let us continue. Why am I fighting this thing? For an item that isn't even there. Oh, there's a library card. So I can resolve that real quick if I wanted to. What? How? What? Okay, hold up. I don't actually have anything, but the game still thinks I have... Or it thought I still had. Okay, wow. I guess so long as you don't go into the menu, the game isn't updated on what you actually do and don't have equipment-wise. Fascinating. Level up, yeah? Okay. Needless to say, we're gonna have to soul steal Slogger and Gaibun. Now, why I'm streaming while Dragon Blitz is streaming, I haven't the foggiest. But, you know. It's what we do. Stupid shit. Oh, God. Damn it. Trying to keep them both on screen. Okay, well, I didn't intend to do that. I'd forgotten how that spell actually goes, so to do Hellfire up and quarter circle forward. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Damn. Zoomy, hey. Starting to feel alone. There's no one here to chat. I just noticed while you're frozen, the other spirit can still move. Huh. Interesting. There we go. We'll put on Dark Metamorphosis. And not even gain any blood healing from them. Yeah, Dark Metamorphosis. Yeah, Zoomy, we are playing Warlock. You see our starting stats are nothing except intelligence is massive. We are leveling up. First castle start. Second castle portal is randomized, but it's a first castle start, so we don't have the same shit from earlier. So there is that going for us. Yeah, Warlock is maxed intelligence, so we'll see how that pans out. And we did start with Dracula able to take, or Dracula with Death taking our starting equipment. So we currently have nothing. And while I think drops are randomized, I don't have universal randomization on. So whatever we wind up with is just what we wind up with. The Holy J. Don't think too deep about it, alright? We did pick up a library card earlier. So I got that going for me. Punch him! Just beat the entire game punching Dracula. That'd be hilarious. Damn it! What? I didn't even know these guys... I didn't even know those guys had health! I thought they died instantly! What? Flea men actually have health? Wow! Oh my god! All these years! That's the second thing I've learned today. The first thing is that apparently the game doesn't recognize that you've lost your equipment until you check the menu. Alright, so that is... So wait, what is that spell again? Okay, it was... Oh shit. Hellfire up, and then quarter circle forward, okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. We'll draw out the little flames. Yeah, go get yourself some food. You know what? Why am I doing this? I have a library card. The next stop is the library. So I'm just going to go to the library. Just go to the library, We'll get that taken care of, and then we'll see what else is happening. Maybe it's gravity boots. Maybe it's nothing.
I'm interested in this.
It's nothing. Cross Shuriken. Okay. So... yeah, not nothing about you, but... ugh.
I'm interested
Okay,
in this.
so...
Farewell for now.
Shop isn't critical. Alright, that's cool. We'll go see what we can pick up elsewhere in the library. Wait a minute, my stats are so low. Hang on, I think I can big toss. Hold up. Oh, dang it. Come on, hit me. Oh, nah, never mind. Forget it! I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And get the gravity boots right here. Quickly, I have to use powerful magic against books. It'll be so very nice to find a weapon eventually. Look at it, I can't even kill a weed. Back card and the stone sword, I'll take it. Stone sword. We'll equip a whole lot of nothing else. I mean, it still isn't doing much at all. But, it's damage. Well, I wanted my starting stats low. Dang it. There we go. Oh, okay. Huh. Ectoplasms are vulnerable to stone. Fascinating. Of course, everything's vulnerable to a soul steal. Alright, so it's just that again. Okay, this ain't so bad. Alright, we're gonna see what the outer wall has to offer. Honestly, it has to be something good, because nothing else has really been too useful currently. And that's what I thought. Jewel of Open would be right there. So Jewel of Open's right there. Then naturally the game is directing us to the chapel. So honestly, we're going to play the game pretty much normal for the moment, since that's what option we're being given. We don't have transformations, so we can't sequence break. You might think, but Chris, don't you use the Jewel of Open to go to the caverns? Yes, but we're not ready for that yet. It would be a very dangerous one-way trip. I really do want to go over there and get that Alucard or Alucart shield, but not going to worry about that now. Instead, we're going to cast the wrong magic constantly, because Chris keeps flubbing inputs. I guess we can check what's down here, too. Bring me some dinner? I'm hungry. The Ankh of Life? No way! Neil! Play the drum solo of life! Yeah, these Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie references doing it for anybody? I mean, I'm okay with tomatoes. You know, I like tomato. Alright, was it here? Nope, that was the save room. Oh, shit. Always forget about that guy. Why'd I reset? Go on and save, heal up. It's so funny too, because this is exactly what you're supposed to normally do. Too bad I'm not going to have any way to get some of the better items. And I got to deal with this crap constantly. Punch him! Okay, ow. Oh my god, I can't do a single soul steal. Also, I'm not getting much in the way of drops. I'm a little concerned. Bum, bum, bum. Every time. Let me guess, I don't even have enough damage to kill this bird in one hit. Fuck! Nope. I can't even kill the birds in one hit. Ah, again! You know, I've been playing this game for almost 30 years. You think I'd, you know, have a clue. But no. That would just be expecting too much of me. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, if I stone things and then punch them, it does really well. Also, I am low on health! Not what I wanted. There we go. Come on. There we go. And Maria. There we go. The thing that kind of sucks is I do so much damage with my magic that Soul Steel, since it's always the same health, it behooves you to get more hits with Soul Steel. So it's actually a bit better to be weaker when using it. For healing purposes, anyway. Seriously, who puts ham and eggs in a giant bell tower at the top of a goddamn castle? Who, I ask you, who? Answer, Dracula. Okay, that's useless. Thanks, game. Does it really want me to... It really wants me to go to the catacomb. Or to the catacombs, the underground caverns. This damn game, I swear. Oh my god. Soul Steel. Could you just Soul Steel? Seriously. Soul Steel. It's not that hard. You just Soul Steel. Okay, that's better, but this is actually going to be a problem. Fuck! What the hell, man? Okay. Alright, fuck it. I'm just burning, doing the neutron dance. Oh my god, it didn't kill them.
Soul Steel!
Are you fucking serious? Am I just losing it? Is it because I'm streaming? Am I just trying too hard? I gotta go through all this all over again. You know what? Just to get items that I don't even fucking want. Are you serious? Alright, I'm going to be soul stealing a lot in this. At least when I can. Now you might ask, why don't I go into the, Coliseum or something? Because it should still be locked. Yep, there's a diamond. That's useful. When I make my way back to the, library, that'll certainly be useful. That's something that, a lot of players, forget. That this is the spot actually where the game tended to get difficult back when I was playing it back in the day. Like this was where everything just really, yeah, got hard. At this point, I probably should fucking make a macro for Soul Steal, but... Or I could turn on easy mode. As a quality of life improvement, there is a an option that lets you just do easy motions for the spells. They use the analog stick since this game doesn't use them natively. But, yeah. You know what? Let me summon Bat Bro. Oh yeah, dude. Oh shit, yeah, I have gravity boots. I forgot. I totally fucking forgot I had gravity boots. Bruh, how did I forget I had gravity boots? Seriously. Actually, that means some of the checks that I skipped a moment ago are perfectly valid ones for me to do. So, at least 2 of the alchemy lab checks. Saving like we always should do. Save early, save often. Something I like about Grand Theft Auto 2 is that you save in churches and they have a sign above that says Jesus saves. It amuses my little atheist self. Alright, we grab the mystery ham and eggs, and we make it back where we were. Let us never speak of it again. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna pull a wide motion for these guys. There we go. There we go. I'm kinda backing for him. Oh wait, and oh yes. Okay. Shit. Man, had I not forgotten that I'm in Warlock mode, so I've got Mist. Which means I have bootleg flight. As soon as I stop getting hit by all these fuckers. Thanks, Bat Bro. Damn. Okay, so that neutron bomb. Damn it! Wrong one anyway. Thanks, Bat Bro. Does he? No. What it is he's during the time of the spell happening, he's targeting an enemy because they get locked in place as they start taking the damage, and yeah. I should say she gets freaked out. Ah, well, damn it. Not used to not having double jump. I should be, but yeah. Alright, let's check over here. Well, the game's punishing you for not playing it. No one's joining me for randomizer races. It's gotta be easy to be able to beat me. I suck at this game, see? Dude, man, is this gonna happen when I'm at work tomorrow? Am I gonna be listening to like a Dragon Blitz play the game, and I'm gonna be like, oh man, I really want to play. I mean, I bring my laptop, so I guess I could make something work, but I don't know. See, that's a great thing about Symphony of the Night. You can learn about the game and eventually not suck. But then again, platformers are not your forte, so... Hey, wait, this means we can get that shield, whatever the hell it is. Forbidden Route, go! Oh yeah, it's the Alucart shield. Alright, fine. We wire up Archipelago between Final Fantasy VI and this. I don't know how it'll work, but it'll work. Come on. Thank you. You can't call Wuthering Waves nor NT JRPGs because they're both made in China. Yeah, but someone would probably do that. What relic did I even just get? Guard Jewel, Gravity Boots, Spirit Orb. I already had Form of Mist, Sword Card. Okay, I guess it was Sword Card. I don't know. I don't even remember what it was I just grabbed. Whatever, have some turkey. Turkeys for all. Okay, yeah, Soul Wolf, thank you. I literally didn't see that in my list. Oh, it didn't click with me. I do a really good job at paying attention to the game. I'm the best. I am totally a skilled player. Yep. Screw it. Plan on doing Shield Rod, Warrior Route, and Moon Rod Route as far as weapons. Whatever I get a hold of. I do have the Alucard shield, so I mean Shield Rod would be way to go. The shop wasn't too great. So yeah. Right now I'm just taking care of some loose ends from the fact I forgot I had gravity boots early on in the library. Up. Damn, nothing. Because right now all I've managed to pick up is Stone Sword, unless I missed something. Yeah, and the Holbane Dagger. I mean, that does some damage, but you gotta get close. But, yeah. And I guess I gotta equip the shield, finally. Did I get any, okay, I did get that. We'll equip that. No armor, no nothing. Sorry if I'm adjusting my headset regularly. It's bothering my ear. I've had it on way too much the past few days. It's another reason I need to take a break. Headset. There we go. This is a little better. Yeah, ear fatigue. I mean, I could just pre-record these and upload like I have been, but then you lose all my witty commentary about how much I suck at the game. And the yawning. And me messing with the headset. If I got a Moon Rod, I'd probably use it now that I think about it, though. I like playing around with that thing. And I am Warlock, so, I mean, MP isn't an issue. I guess we can see if Olrox has the goods. Okay, I got time. Damn it! There we go. Give the dog his bone. There's some armor. Alright, we'll equip you. What does Moonrod do? Give you flashy animation. Alucard replaced by a teen girl with ponytails? No, if you do back forward with it, you throw out some crescent moons that are pretty cool. They do some damage. It's a neat little weapon. There's so much random stuff in this game that you'd normally just never really encounter. Cool, I can kill skeletons in 2 hits, finally. Yeah, Alucard becomes Sailor Moon. It's not a phase, Dad! Oh, what? It wasn't dashing. Is my button dying? No, it seems okay. Whatever. Got the skill of Wolf. Ah, damn it. If you love watching me whine and complain as I suck at one of my favorite games, you're in the right place. Level am I? 15? I feel like I should be higher level by now. Nothing. You know, why is this the second Symphony of the Night stream that's turned into discussion about Sailor Moon? The last stream was talking about Sailor Moon. Am I missing something here? What do Castlevania Symphony of the Night and the anime Sailor Moon have in common? Not much, but what they do have in common is something. And yes, I just took the weirdest route to fight these guys. I didn't even need to, but I felt like it. Alright, so that takes care of that. I mean, we're at 1 Vlad at least, so there's that. We'll go see if Olrox is having, Olrox gets good. If Olrox has got the goods, oh my god. Hey Yamato, can you English? No. No, not anymore. Everything will come in caveman grunts moving forward. It's the only way I can communicate. Top of anime, rereading, PhD fantasy degree, yeah. I feel like I should honestly start writing the that time I got reincarnated as a right-wing chicken-eating Southern Baptist preacher or whatever. I don't know, you think that'd piss off too many people? Come on. Thank you. Nah, we'll knife up. Olrox. Place your bets now if Olrox has the goods. I guess in this case the goods would be Leapstone. Dynamite, don't mind if I do. You know, this is actually something I kind of love, is that there is no randomizer to the damage. For some reason I enjoy when games do that. However, it's usually only action games that tend to do that, and whoa, his defense goes up in phase 2. I've never noticed. Statistically, Olrox never has the goods. Now, Creature's got the goods. And I'm gonna have a game over on my hands if I don't motherfucking put in these soul steals correctly. There we go. There we go. Have to get into the rhythm. It's a full whoosh motion. Back, forward, down, over. Back, right, down, up. Like, yeah, I can't even say it quick enough. Maybe he'll have Bat. You know how much I've wanted Bat. Nope. Fairy Scroll. Hey, you know, I just realized, speaking of Bat, I have all ability to do, Bat location. Solo Bat. That's back in the library. So, I've been doing this run terribly wrong. Every bit of it's been wrong. I would get laughed out of a tournament by Dragon Blitz and Crazy Four Blades and all the other people who inspire me to play this game. Because I love this game so very much. And I'm totally not playing it against my will. I mean, I'm not. If we do find another library card, it'd be good to teleport back. But we do have warps, so we might be alright. Oh, gold ring. Yeah, Hellfire, I suck at, performing. Like, I'm trying here and I can barely do it. Let me try. Yeah, I can't even get them to work half the time. I actually really suck at the spell inputs. So for me, it's almost always just Tetris Spirit, which I can barely do. There we go. And there we go for that one. Should have canceled. And like, I really, aside from Soul Steel, I really can't do them very well facing to the left, only to the right. Like, if I had more skills with the inputs, I'd be using all these spells. But I've only recently gotten good at doing them. I used to just flail around like an idiot for Soul Steel, which meant half the time I ended up putting in Dark Metamorphosis.
Soul Steel!
Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's up and then quarter circle forward, so... Okay, there we go. I'll practice it a bit. Okay, I did it reversed there. Press down, it didn't cancel, but that's okay. Like, a lot of this is kind of me documenting me practicing, building up more skill in the game. Randomizers are fun. I would hope others like yourself would come watch. And a couple of my regular crew love to hang out. Like, you'll notice I'm not shield dashing everywhere either. I can do it, but like, I don't enjoy doing it. So instead I just turn on Godspeed shoes. Oh, I can check up here. Okay, nothing too useful, but it's something. Well, thanks. Yeah, Soul Steel, I practiced heavily. I still kind of suck at it, but if I get in the groove, I'm alright. Like you saw me chaining them there. It seems to be the most forgiving one to input. I don't know why. I'm decent with wing smashes as well. But yeah. Better at the game than I say. Not as good as I want to be. But I do appreciate that. Like... you know, not playing around, not playing the, oh, I'm just a terrible streamer, ooh, I suck at the game. You know, I know I'm advanced at the game, but, you know, very low tier advanced. Like, that doesn't mean anything. You know, there's like super advanced, there's expert, there's, you know, then there's like Dragon Blitz and the like. And I want to just get better because I've seen the top performance of the game, and I'm like, you know, I can't do all of that, but I can try to do some of it. Three years younger than Sun Hejun. Guy made PhD. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm like, can you not do it on a... Okay, I have to do it way quicker. And now you got me wanting to practice this, which is good. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, we'll go knock out the Solabat location and see if maybe we can buy some stuff in the library. Never turn down dynamite, even if I'm not going to use it. The idea that it's there as an option. That's the important thing. Hello! Give me that 5,000. It's one of my favorite little things that they added in the randomizer. They programmed in like a $5,000 chest, like a rainbow chest, like in the original games. But they didn't actually set it up to, like, in the game at all. You know what? We're going to do this. We're gonna go on and hit the shop first, and then we're gonna see what we can do as far as taking care of that. Oh, my ears! My ears!
I'm interested.
Alright, we gotta buy things carefully. So. Mojo Mail is maybe a good buy. Let's see. Medusa Shield, definitely. Badly Air has been reprogrammed to really kick ass, so why not? But Alucard's sword is cheap. Alright, so we have no option as far as much of anything else, so thank you. Thank you. You can glitch him out too if you buy like a bunch of random crap. You really like mess him up. Like, here, I got enough money, I'm gonna buy, let's buy a bunch of Buffalo Stars. Okay, he didn't do it that time. I've had it where he has to like cycle through a bunch of them at once, which is actually incredibly annoying, so I'm glad it didn't happen in a way. Like, it only has to do it like twice, but still. Yeah, we'll equip the Medusa Shield, we'll equip the Bloodstone and the Heart Brooch. Or Uncle Life, nah. Well, you know what? You know what? Screw it. We'll put up the Lapis. So we can have a whole lot of luck. Maybe we'll get some decent drops. Alright, armor's good. I should have bought that Mojo Mail. Damn it. Oh well, it's all good. We will save because we've learned the hard way in the past 4 randomizer runs that I need to save more often. Can't get complacent. Oh yeah, there's some damage. There we go. Alright, hang on. I got, excuse me, gotta turn off Bat Bro. No, I never did the overnight trick. I considered it. Never did. And, ha! He did. Oh, Lesser Demon going in early for the summons. Nope, I actually did it the old-fashioned way by being a loser playing the game and killing random stuff and thinking I was doing something. That was to get the Sword Brothers to do their Sword Familiar glitch. Okay, Power of Mist. Alright, so there's Flight. At least it is free, but man, is it slow. One of the things I do like doing in Randomizer is Batmaster, getting the Bat card, since as the Bat levels up, which he levels up faster in that mode anyway, she does, excuse me, you reach a lovely point where you have a swarm of Bats with you, and when you use the Fire Bat, they all fire, and it creates just a wall of destruction. And Batmaster is actually probably one of my favorite presets, but it's just so zany to play. It's like, at what point do these presets, like Battle Mage, it's like, at what point is it just changing the game too much? But it's awesome. I don't even know how they did that one. But they did it. Oh no, I'm cursed. Can I still magic? Yeah. Of course I can use magic. I can still speak. That's actually not my favorite familiar. It's just when you are playing in a in Batmaster in the Randomizer, the Bat familiar becomes super useful. Actually, I usually will run the Fairy or the Sprite. I do like Sword Bro. But right now we're gonna bring up Bat because he's already showing his worth. I remember my friends back in the day. We all thought the how deaths required this run to not get Raffle Stomp mode. What? I'm a little lost. But no, I was talking about familiars. We always hated the familiars. We thought they did nothing, but yeah. Little did we know if you actually level them up. But it was found to be not worth it by my friends. We just played the game differently back then. Ironically, more like how it was intended to be played, but with less love. But I always knew this game would be something special for me through the years. Always one I thought about. How many? I've only died once so far, because it was a bit of a rough start and I couldn't get magic going right. We're playing Warlock mode, so I've got limited base stats. See, I'm level 23 and only like 18, 13, 16, but 99 intelligence. Typos of the undead. Just woke up and not doing well. Well, I'm sorry. Wow, that slowdown. That was some epic slowdown. Y'all see that? That was great. Let's do it again. I don't know why I pick up the food. I never use it. Except those times that I have used it, so... Hey, Werebane. Werebane, there Bane. Yeah, that's a thing with, like, games that have, like, that kind of job system going on. Not that 6 had a job system, but it still followed the tradition, in that, given the nature of the customizations, it was sort of universal. So while you could specify some stat differences and characters were technically different in Final Fantasy VI, in the end, all but the very special ones behave the same. Yeah, the familiars are just, yeah, underpowered for what they should be. And there's Fairy Card, too bad we've already been to the shop. Otherwise, we could exploit. Infinite money. Yeah, I'd say that's part of why I was drawn to 5. While I love 6, 5 it was pretty cool with the job system and having things still kind of specialized, but you could still blend in elements from the other jobs. It was really nice, which I'm sure 3 did as well, because I know 3 introduced the job system as we know it. Or a variant of the job system. And that was the thing that kind of made 7 work out pretty well, was the materia lets you somewhat customize people. But see, I was stupid, and so what I did was I crammed all my summon materia on Cloud, because I thought that was awesome. And I wondered why he was so damn weak, because my dumb ass didn't bother to actually read the stats. Because I'm stupid. 8 is really bad in all the characters basically being the same. But I like 8 a lot, so I don't know. Okay, this is annoying. There we go. Oh my god, can I soul steal, please? There, damn. Let me tell you, I got away with... Hey, Vlad Relic. I got away with Vanish X-Zone as much as possible. I did do that. But I knew enough from gaming mags back in the day to not use it against things like Doomgaze and not get the materia from him. Did I say materia? I meant the Magicite, the Esper. Hoping I don't have to go back to the entrance. I really don't. Well, I guess now would be the opportune time. Thanks, Bat Bro. That's actually probably a chick. No, this was another, why am I jumping up here? This was another, case, like I said, it's something you fought in the airship. I remember that much. Is that? Yep. 67 joules. Nice. I don't know what those are for still. I know it's kind of like Twitch bits, but, I ain't complaining. I don't know what they are, but I'll sure as hell accept them. Thank you. The duality of my channel. Let me play the randomizer of this game I've been playing since I was a teenager and absolutely love. And let me also ridicule science-denying crazies online. Doomgaze, yeah. Do Vanish X-Zone on them, you do lose the Esper, yeah. And that was useless. Fire bat. I really need fire bat. Totally needed fire bat. Did I get the... Yeah, I did. Alright, we can see what's in here. Okay, a whole lot of nothing of value. Missed me? Oh, damn it. This is why you buy the Medusi shield. So you can just hold it out and be like, come on. And they still hit you. Man, I suck at this game. Alright, we're gonna go double check chakra. We're gonna go check the entrance. We are going to be coming right back, though, so... And I'm beginning to think enemy drops are broken. Like, why is no one dropping anything? Am I missing something? Did I flag something weird? Oh, okay. It's Fart Cloud. Hooray! Fart Cloud. You all know how much we wanted to go around being a big brown ball of gas. Level 1 run, oof. You know, you could try level 1 runs in Symphony of the Night like I did a few days. Over those other few days. I'm wondering what's in here. Okay. Nothing of value. Level 1 run on a true RPG, it does sound completely nightmarish. By the nature of the way turn-based systems are fair for the nature of combat. Everything's gonna get its turns in. Even if there's a speed difference. You know, where you may get an extra turn on an enemy, they still are inevitably gonna get an option, so... Oh, too low. Knife only run against Serp. There you go. Done. There better be something good here. There's the other ring. Definitely needed that. So I have a feeling that holy glasses are going to be at rings. Or not at rings, at the, oops. Holy glasses are going to be at their default location. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn. Because the game is set up for you to be extremely low level by those zoned for the Espers to have been giving you benefits via their... Yeah. And then that's the thing, too, with the stat boost, there's only so much improvement you can do on characters. Now, granted, you're going to be, you know, way more powerful than you need to be, but... Okay, technically I can do the spike room, so we'll do that. I may have selected random spike room, and if I have, that's gonna suck. And I don't have spike breaker, right? No. I think I did turn on random spike room, so... Oh, there we go, there we go! Hey, I did it! Who the man? Yeah, that's different. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, you love to see it. Damn it. Screw it, I won't be the dog anymore. How about that? Jerks. Oh, there's Leapstone. Cool. Okay, I'm all for that. Fart in the void, then a fart in the wind, yeah. Well, I don't know when the game expected me to get a hold of this, but okay. Yep, that is different. I can't believe I made it through that. Honestly, watching the bat helped. Because when you can't push against anything, the bat gets close. So that told me that I wasn't moving. The noxious cloud from Tuesday's burrito night, and Dracula's little problem make their way into the catacombs. Okay, just hit him at the end, sure. That works. Alright, does Granfalloon have goods? Hey guys, you want a dagger or a dagger? I'm gonna pick the holy water. Okay? Okay. Oh shit, he's got the laser. He's charging his laser. There we go. We're good. Okay, that's the front slide. Okay. Dragon Blitz was talking about that right before I started my stream. There we go. Nothing. Great. So what we want is, yep, it's going to be holy glasses in their default location, probably. This holy glasses in the center that takes us up to Richter. Although I still haven't fought, I still haven't gotten the relic in the clock tower. So I still have that option. And we only have how many? We have 2 Vlads out of 5. That's okay, there's plenty of checks in the other castle. I just like don't even care. Let me just get hit. Just get me through here. Exactly where I wanted to be. I'm gonna go check that one I missed earlier. Oh, there's the third Vlad. Alright. Excellent. So that's 3 of them in the first castle. Could be 4. Probably not, though. At worst, this is going to be Merman statue into glasses. But it probably will be stock, which means, or default, which means this will be the second time that it was default for me. But I don't know. If you haven't seen it, look up Marble Gallery Pugberto, like Roberto Umberto, but Pug, and yeah, it's worth watching. You will smile. I smiled, and I never smile, except when things amuse me. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything? How stupid was 0645 2017? Just generally pathetic as normal. Wasn't anything too of note, but definitely worth watching the stream. Remember though, we try to keep that aspect of my YouTube channel separate from the gaming streams. Okay, so it's gonna be glasses. Oh, what? Oh, motherfucker! Bruh, if this is Spike Breaker into, it's gonna be Spike Breaker into, Silver Ring location in the Merman statue, I'm gonna scream. Man. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, this game, man. This fucking game. Soda's gonna blow. Give me a sec. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That's what happens when you drop the bottle when you get in here. Alright. Let's head back to the chapel, over to the spike break. I could have done that earlier. I could have done this, honestly, well, no, I would have had to have had Power of Mist because I have no other flight. And I couldn't, I don't have the skills to iframe my way over there non-stop, so... I guess this is the best solution. Take what, dude? You're over there. I'm already gone. Later, loser. Boop, 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 boop. I mean, the good thing is this is definitely progression. Whatever we get here, it's gotta be glasses. Gotta be. All right. Well, the lapis isn't doing me much good, but I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe we'll actually get something decent as a drop. Okay. Screw it. It's a little annoying not having bat. Oh my god, it's 6:30 already? Fuck! Hello? Oh, meal ticket. You know, we have reverse library cards, and library cards and meal tickets look identical. Could we have reverse meal tickets? Hey, Crazy for Blades, get on that. Or whichever one of those geniuses codes these things. Dracula's fought wanders into the room with Maria. This is a terrible fanfiction. Oh, you're kidding me! Motherfucker! Did I not call it? Oh, you know, it's probably gonna be holy glasses, but it might be merman statue in the holy glasses. This goddamn game. This goddamn game. It hates me. That's all there is to it. It fucking hates me. It fucking hates me. Dang. mean, seriously, I'm having to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. And I know this is Metroid-like, but sheesh. Yeah. Kitty Plasma is actually pretty freaking great. I am most definitely sticking with it. ChatGPT was like, well, you may want to, you know, wait a little while after you install the full package and just double check against Mate. And I'm like, no. This is what I want. You know, I'm having to learn to live without a few things in Wayland, but they're really not that important. I don't do X11 forwarding. I never really figured that out. Because I never had a need. And, you know, I mean, aside from my joke earlier, excuse me, if you watch my 0645 2017 stream from earlier, you'll see at a point I do make a joke about not having access to X screensaver anymore, which makes sense, and I thought that might be the case. But honestly, for the laptop, I really don't necessarily need a screensaver. I just think they're neat. And I really enjoy what JWZ had programmed. And they still run, but it's just you can't use them as a screensaver without, you know, some hack jobs. And then I learned about some of the live wallpaper concepts built in just a little bit before the stream, actually. And other little aspects. And I'm like, okay. You know, and I'm appreciating the customizability of KDE a lot. Without going overboard. The eye candy's real nice. Even on the laptop, with it being limited to that 4 gigs, because, you know, RAM is expensive, and I'm cheap. I'm still got, you know, Vital System, roughly a gig and a half to play around with, which is surprisingly, like with Firefox open at least, which surprisingly is far more room than you'd think for me. Because it's just a portable machine for, like, you know, basic stuff. I'm not gaming on it, even though it did handle Guild Wars fine. Guild Wars 2, I should say. Alright, and here's Holy Glasses, so now we can go back and fight Dracula. There we go. We can save Richter. Oh my god. What a load of shit this was. Do I have a library card? If I have a library card, I want to make it easy on myself. Meal ticket... No. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, y'all. Looks like we're doing this manually. Might be done by the time I have to go to sleep for work in the morning. I gotta be at work in less than 12 hours. Woo! And, you know, I'll be at work, but, like, every other person won't be. I know exactly how to be when I come in. Hey, glad you're here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da didn't show up. So, yeah. And we need you to train this person, that person, and the other person. Oh, and the one guy who's really good has to go back to college, so he's out. I'm not even kidding. That's exactly how it's gonna be. I already know. Yeah, everything is just going through the roof. Tariffs combined with AI data centers. But hey, America keeps on winning. That's all that matters, that we're winning. Are we winning yet? I still can't tell that we're winning. People say we're winning, but I'm not sure. See, the thing that kills me is all that data center equipment isn't going to make its way into the consumer world. Like, it's all specialized hardware that's not gonna be, you know, liquidated out to the public. It's not workstation grade stuff, you know. Nothing consumer grade in there. So all the stuff used is just the silicon's just wasted. You know, at least back in the day with all those Dell Optiplexes, everyone and their mom had, you know, it was repurposed consumer grade, you know, business consumer grade stuff. But all this specialty crap, it's all integrated in ways that's like, no one's going to do that. No one, you know, even if you get a hold of one of those servers, what are you going to fucking do with it? I don't think it's going to be the same kind of setup where, like, what I've got going on, where I literally have the rack mount server just chilling in the living room. I think it all shucks. If you look in Discord, you see Rosina posting an old image comparing the Intel Titanium architecture to x86-64, AMD's 64-bit extension to x86, which ironically is what Intel came up with. And they, you know, it looks so promising, and then in practice it sucked. No one adopted it. Valid reason. And it was good on its own, let's be clear, but for the ecosystem. Once things had standardized, it was like game over. You know, and I'm like, shit, I want an old titanium system. Good luck, they're still like a couple of grand, and it's like, why? I can get a 2013 Mac Pro trash can for 150 bucks. I remember when YouTubers were begging people to give them money to be able to get one. But, you know, I can't buy a 2002 era, you know, titanium server that's pretty much useless for less than, you know, the fucking rent payment. Can I get a soul steal, please? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, we do it this way. Damn, Richter, chill out. I get it, Shaft's got a probe up your butt, but damn. There you go, shit. Shaft in his damn balls. But, like, I'm all for repurposing, like, old servers and stuff. I think that's great to do. A lot of tech nerds can use them. I would love to have, you know, a little home rack. I'd hate to pay the bill for it, but I'd love to have something. No reason 12th gen i7 CPU to still cost over 200 either. Yeah. Oh, this is where we are. I forgot we had set the random warps. So we're here. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll go deal with our friend Akmadon. And you know, I'd love to repurpose more old hardware, but the investment usually isn't quite there for me because of just the stupidest of reasons, but like displays. Always fucked. At least around here. You never find anything with a display that isn't fucked. That's why I bought the shitty $200 laptop I did. Because the display on that one I bought in Milwaukee wound up fucking dying. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Sitting here talking and not playing the damn game. There we go. All better. Oh, he dropped money. It's a buck, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's like that's the nature of used things. And monitors. Oh my god. Every last motherfucking monitor I've ever bought from a thrift store of any kind, Goodwill, you know, shitty thrift, whatever, has had a fucking thumbprint impression in the panel in the upper right corner where motherfuckers picked it up wrong and ruined it. Not to mention the requisite dead pixels. And it just pisses me off so much that I can't just get surplus stuff that's worth a damn. It can't just be gently used. It's all got to be shit. And like, I'm sorry, but running Windows 2000 on a 1080 monitor doesn't exactly work for me, alright? Really not the vintage aesthetic I'm going for. So, you know. It was a little combination. I managed to realize I was fucking up and was like, well, let's do this. Like, I can put in Soul Steel reliably enough when I don't panic. But what happens is I usually half put in the motion. God, I'm stuttering. On that note, okay, there we go. Yeah, see, cancel isn't working. But okay, if I do it as one quick, whoop. Okay. There's the cancel. Wait, you know what? Let me see if I can do that whole Akmudan thing. No. I can't even make the jumps happen. I know you got a frame buffer with select, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Alright. Stinky Mummy Man, go. Okay, fine. Take the salt. Wrong way. Oh, God. I just want a Soul Steel. Yeah, Dracula's gonna be a hell of a fight later. Wait, why don't I just do this? Here we go. He's down. Oh my God, he's still alive, and now he's throwing me. Finally! Holy shit! Yes, kitties working their magic. Alright, ghost card, meh. Alright, well, that wasn't what we wanted, but it's what we got. So we still need 2 Vlads, and then we can finish this. Wait, why am I over there? I want to be over here. Get out of here, Cthulhu. Oh shit, he's gonna fire off that fucking wave attack in a moment. Alright, we'll go down here and see what's up. Why not? I mean, I still don't know how I'm gonna take down Dracula beyond just soul stealing constantly. But right now, we're gonna work our way back up to Medusa. And, what's his name? We got the warp, yeah? Yeah, okay. Man, Alucart is so fast. It's no Chrysogrim. Aw, well, actually this ain't so bad. Because now we can do this, which I'm just going to de-transform when we load anyway. Go, Wolf! Alright, so that's plus. That's a plus. We got Wolf. Let me take a sip of my soda here. Alright, we will continue. Let's get this warp unlocked. Head back down and go take care of our baddie friend. Not really werewolf, just wolf form of Alucard. Werewolf. Werewolf? Werewolf, yeah.
Your deal! Your deal! Your deal!
That was clean. Hit return mid-cough. What? It looked like my bat just spawned out of there. Okay. Alright. Well, damn. He had nothing. Well, we're going for a little detour. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ooh, I want the rebound stone. Whole time without that too. I feel so vulnerable, so weakened, so incompetent, impotent, and other things that are lacking in ways that only, I guess, Alucard would understand. I don't know. And what does it feel like to turn into mist? There's a horribly dark joke in there, and I won't make it. Oh, okay, this works. This will speed things along. You know what? We're already here, so fuck it. We're this far. Like it's a few rooms away. I just want this seed to be done with. Oh no. Oh wait, actually that would have been better. Okay, there we go. We good. I've been streaming too much today and I'm too tired. People gotta remind me not to stream anymore. Oh no. Just quit. Just be like, okay, I'm done. I've done all the videos I can ever do. Library, there is no reason to go in there. Honestly, that was probably one of my saddest things about this game, is when I realized that the library, the reverse library, one of my favorite areas thematically, no reason to go there. Alright, let's take care of Fred Durst. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. That was accidental, but was really cool. Ha! Got him. No, seriously, that Alucard sword, little flish right there, was totally accidental, but man, was that ever cool. Alright, I guess it's time for the reverse catacombs. I really don't want to have to fight Galamoth again. I really don't want to. I mean, I can totally cheese him, and I will. But I've already had to fight him, like, straight up once today. Can we not have to do that again, please, game? Please? I'd rather not. Yeah, you tend to level up quick when you hit second castle. That's why second castle starts are kind of fun, because you know your time in the first castle is going to be trivial. My level 34, so not too bad. Oops. Still got no defense, though. Which is the nature of the game, I guess. Alright, I guess we're doing Catacomb. I mean, there's plenty of checks down here, so we should have both the Vlads in here. There's good chance. Because we've got Dop 40's check, we've got the check through the hall, we've got, obviously, behind Galamoth. Yeah, I got my weeklies done in Guild Wars earlier today. And in finishing up the story content for VOE, I managed to get to more like Astral Acclaim achievements done, so that was a plus. Alright, Wolf, go! Fast as fuck, boy! Oh, come on! Really? Bat? Here? Now? And there goes all my MP. Man, I don't even want Bat now. I just want Vlad's. What good is Bat gonna do me? I'm in second castle. Obviously, I have enough flight to get here. If you had money to throw to create a game, what would your ideal project be? There's so many ideas I have. You know, this one actually kind of sucks because all I can do is physical attacks against him because he evades like everything else pretty spectacularly. Like, that's something we'd have deep conversations on what idea I'd try to have made. There's a story, one of my main stories I've been working on since middle school. It's always been intended originally as like a Final Fantasy style RPG, but now I'd almost want something that plays a little bit more like honestly, kind of 3D-ish to this. Guild Wars-esque. action, adventure, RPG kind of stuff rather than turn-based. There we go, damn. Alright. Now to deal with those, squids. Octopi. Octo-whatevers. These fuckers. Dark octopus. My Little Pony RPG. Yeah. Okay, there's a Vlad. There's one left. Is that it? Or was that it? We got one more. One more Vlad, everyone. We can do this. We're almost there. Yeah, check out that lag, baby. Woo! You love to see it. Oh, I did turn on Infinite Wing Smash. Cool. Oh, that's great. I thought I had nerfed myself here. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Even better. Cool. Galamoth it is. Smoke him if you got him. Oh yeah, that right there. You know how I mentioned the bat being female? That's why. Because the little heart. What up, Death? I've come to kill you. Oh, his balls are getting close. Oh, he's got the skulls. Oh, here's the sides. Oh shit. Actually, that fucking hurt. Ow, this actually really fucking hurts. Okay. All's fair in love and war, and I don't see any hearts around that thing, so... Okay, so that was not worth it. I swear, man, if we go to Galamoth, and Galamoth ain't got the goods, I'm gonna be so pissed. That was a reverse library card that we got earlier, yeah? We are able to reverse. Yes, okay. Well, actually, we'll have a warp over here, so it isn't even too bad. Karma coin. Maybe we'll use it against Galamoth. I love how, like, the halfway point, it just kind of stutters for a split second. Or wait, no, I went this way. Yeah, that's the save, okay. Alright, let's go do Galamoth. Hopefully we'll be able to cheese him. In fact, I know we will, but, you know. Three, two, one, go! Alright, we need, okay, first off, we're gonna throw that. Hey, I made it work. Cool. Alright, secondly, we're going to fire off the, let's see, we got one life apple. We're gonna do the strength potion. Let's see, well, we don't have anything else really of note, so, yeah, we're gonna just, re-equip the Alucard shield, and, yeah. Actually, hang on. Where's that chakram? There it is, alright. There we go. Yeah, I actually have kind of a Diablo clone idea myself. In theory, I can make it a BBS game. Please be the final Vlad. Fuck! Final Vlad wasn't here. We did all this for nothing. Oh man, that means it's probably at B's. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Bees or trio? It's gotta be one or the other. Is it 7 yet? Yep, 708. Damn. This and the Daily and Guild Wars are pretty much it. At least that Galamoth fight was fun. It wasn't, but you know. Keep the chakram for the hell of it. Grab red rust for the fun. Oh, that was Muramasa. Okay. We'll take this. So we'll go and do the trio, and hopefully they will have the goods. And if not, we'll hit up B's. Wait, that's the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. Fuck you, Azagal. Biblical name, piece of shit. Ultima Clone Engine made progress done by one German dude. That's how you know it's good. It's like, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't all of Toho still done by like one person? Because that'd be insane if it still is. Wrong room. Right room. Ruh-roh.
Don't steal! Don't steal! Don't steal!
This is gonna end poorly. Oh my god, can I do one soul steal?
Don't steal!
Oh hell, she's summoning zombie versions of everybody. There we go. I didn't even realize I killed Trevor, or Ralph. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Toast still made by one person. Oh, collabs have happened. Okay. That's crazy, man. Like, I ain't into Toho. I do kind of like the universe, though. You know, like, I'm positive to it, if that makes sense. And yeah, so that's some shit right there. I mean, just the fact that he does everything. The programming, the concept, the art, the sprite work, the music. The music! It was like, damn. Alright, so I want to go to Bees, which means going through the forbidden hallway. Not the forbidden route, but just the forbidden hall. Being this. Oh, these guys right here, these archers, they're the ones that drop the Vorpal Blade normally. I know because I was the one amongst my friends to discover the Vorpal Blade and to drop from that enemy. I really did not just go after a Ring of Arcana. So I was like trying to run outside in a hurricane and walking back in completely dry. Yep. It sure is. Yeah, not the Toho studio. By the way, I don't care what anyone says. Fucking love Mothra, full stop. How do you not like Mothra? I don't understand. MST3K was my first exposure to kaiju films, too. Although that's to be expected.
Don't steal! 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 Don't steal!
Ah, damn it. No! No, I'm getting hit by the bugs! Oh no! They're tiny! You know what? I should just do it this way. The proper way to... Oh god! To do this guy. There we go. I swear, if it ain't here, I'm gonna scream. Thank you! There we go! We can finish this! It's only been nearly 2 goddamn hours! Hey Chris, I know you like Symphony of the Night, so just get stuck playing it for fucking ever. I know you got work and life and stuff, and you really, you know, You really don't want to be spending 6 and 7 hours a day streaming, but that's just kind of what you do now. You have fun, and then you want to do it more, but at points you regret it and feel dirty. But you got people who watch you, so you gotta make them happy, right? Not that I'm blaming you guys, it's just, you know, this is the psychology of streaming. It becomes very addictive once you get into the zone. Only problem is when you have the attention span of a flea. Like me. Here we go. We can finish this crap, though. Now, to be fair, I don't know exactly how, because, yeah. I don't exactly have all the damage that you would expect me to. But I think we can handle this. I am going to save, of course. If I can get into a rolling cycle of soul steals, I'll be good, but I'm going to have to keep the pattern up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to default back to the mist form to avoid damage. To avoid damage, I gotta say it funny too. Get avoid damage. There we go. I'm doing so little damage though. You know, like, lose my intelligence? No, I mean, it's just, I'm just weak. I don't get it. Oh, I guess I don't actually need these anymore. Yeah. We'll equip this again. We'll go back to, well, if that's still the strongest armor, we'll equip that. We'll go on and equip the shield again. Yep, Shaft and his balls. Right when he says, right when he hits the L in Soul Steel, right as that ends, I start the back and forward motion. Basically a Jane Garden of Vamp. Yeah, in a sense, it really is. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Behold my true form and
Oh, there we go. We're already off cycle. Alright, we couldn't one cycle them, but we're doing good. Oh yeah, that's coming. Right now. Oh! Forgot about that. Alright. So now we're back to the first cycle. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, fine, we'll do it this way. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Did I ever get Fairy? Yes. Oh, hell, I got every relic, didn't I? Yes, I did. Who's been making an all-relic run? For maximum frustrations. Pyramid attack. Oh, fuck me, man. There we go. Back in the groove. We got this. It's alright. Well, that's actually a randomizer setting, is all relics. For those wondering, Dracula has quad 9 HP. So 9,999. Which is less than Gallimon. But he's obviously a lot harder of a fight. Never fought him for this long before. Oh, come on! There we go! There we go! 2 hours, 12 minutes in the stream. Damn it!
How?
Okay, I got it.
Is it that I've been so defeated?
Fuck, I need to take a break.
You have been doomed
Yep,
ever
a
since
break.
you lost the ability to
I
love.
seriously need to take a break from streaming this game. It's been fun, but man, I gotta relax.
If he gains the world and loses
Some people don't like
his
King
own
Kong
soul,
vs. Godzilla.
Matthew.
Eh, just depends on the person. I like King Kong vs. Godzilla. If you don't take the films too seriously, you can enjoy them. I mean, they started as a serious post-atomic commentary and then turned into kind of camp, but, you know.
She said, do not hate humans.
You gotta
If
enjoy
you
them.
cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you.
Which
that
one
she
is
would
it? The
love you
turtle,
for all of
Gamera.
eternity.
Love Gamera.
Please,
That was the
forgive
one that
me.
was spoofed in
Farewell,
MST3K,
my son.
one of them. But okay. I took care of Dracula. Fairy healed me. It's a little late. Doesn't matter. We got things done. So that's the end of that. I'm out of here. I'm going to go get ready for my work week. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a awesome day, night, whatever it is. Much love. Catch everyone next time.